Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Trae Young taking motivation from his skeptics, saying, I've had people doubt me and my ability all of my career and all of my life. That's what drives and fuels me. So if I didn't have those people to motivate me, I don't think I'd be where I am today. Guys, he is on a mission.
Well, a lot to prove, Allie. Thank you. Now Atlanta's starting five. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Otto Porter is out there with John Collins. And it's Robinson in at the center position. And for the Magic, Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Then it's Chuma Okeke. Then there's Jalen Suggs. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Pass to Okeke. And here's Carter. Here's Henderson. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Robinson. Carter against Young. And he makes it on the layup.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Pass to Henderson. Back to Suggs. Over to the left wing. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Here's Henderson, guarded by Young. Here's Henderson, 6 on the shot clock. Okeke can't hit. Up top, Young. Uses the glass on the layup. Young's got his second basket.
What intensity from Young in the paint. Not backing off because of some coverage.
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, B.A. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Now here's Young, and you look at his 33 points a game, a terrific weapon on offense. Collins outside. Over Banchero. Collins, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's Henderson, and that one good.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
Murray passes to Young. Kicks it out to Collins. 4 on the clock. Murray, no good. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Suggs. That one rolls around and rims out. The Hawks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Young. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
On the wing, Suggs. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Banchero. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Outside Murray. Puts up a three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Okiki. Here's Henderson. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. They get it back. Here's Banchero. Hits it from about 6 feet out.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Porter, the pass to Robinson. Out to the right wing. Collins finds Porter. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Murray. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Murray's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Taking a look at the last 10 games, here are the players who have been flat-out dominant scoring the ball and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. Second, Trae Young.
He's been on an absolute tear offensively. He's found something that's working for him, and he's sticking to it.
Now here's Young. Collins passes to Murray. Back to Collins. Outside Murray. From downtown, Orlando grabs the miss. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
Last time these teams met, it came down to the wire. The bench play in that game was the difference.
Yeah, I don't think they win without the productivity they got from their bench. That made the difference.
Now here's Porter. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the left wing. Poke loose. Here's Suggs. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Trae Young. The Hawks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Outside Murray. Out left to the wing. Pass to Porter. Knocks it loose. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Carter. Orlando trailing here. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Henderson. Beyond the arc. That one no good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Young from long range. Rebound by the Magic. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
You have got to be a low mistake team in today's NBA because once those turnovers start piling up, you're giving your opponent too many extra looks.
Here's Henderson. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Orlando has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one.
And you know what, Trae Young, he almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A., players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Magic fans, your 407.
A line change here for Orlando. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Johnson comes in for Collins. Bogdanovich has checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Griffin in for Murray. Now here's Fultz. He's coming off a 10-point game against Charlotte. Clock at 6. Stewart finds Fultz. Over Young. Fultz is good.
Right, see the handle by Markelle Fultz. The explosion, the dribble drive ability, that is a nice move.
Up top, Young. Pounded by Fultz. Here's Hartenstein. Shoots over Stewart. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
McConnell, he's checked in for Trae Young.
One shot.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Orlando has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Fultz passes to Isaac. Anthony outside. Now here's Fultz. Back to Anthony. Over Griffin. Anthony with a bucket.
You love Cole Anthony's attitude. So confident, so willing to fire on the catch.
Pass to Griffin. Launches a 3. Yes. And it's McConnell with the assist that time. And the Hawks lead by 7.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Fultz. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. The Hawks have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Griffin. He goes up again, and he lays it in. And it's a 9-point Atlanta lead.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Back to Anthony. Isaac for 3. It's hauled in by McConnell. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Johnson. Back to McConnell. Takes it inside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now here's Isaac. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Fultz. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
One of the keys as a perimeter player is always stay focused through contact. Markelle Fultz makes that shot despite the physical contact.
At the line for the Magic, Markelle Fultz, shooting 1.
Atlanta's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. McConnell passes to Bogdanovich. It's tipped.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10" frame to send it back.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Martin, he's checked in for Washington.
Cody Martin.
And Atlanta has possession. 8-point game. Griffin passes to Johnson. 4 on the clock. Bogdanovich, that's good.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Pass to Martin. McConnell against Fultz. Anthony outside. He shoots it. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Well, the Magic shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Pass to Isaac. Shoots over Johnson. No luck on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Shooting for Atlanta, P.J. McConnell. Shooting one.
What's up?
And that one falls for McConnell. So it's Orlando now, trailing by 17. Pass to Martin. Back to Fultz. 1:27 left in the first.
Well, guys, certainly Markelle Fultz had a rocky start with his first organization, but the change of scenery has helped him immensely, and I think he's proven, while still finding his footing, that there is a place for him at this level.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to McConnell. Pass to Johnson. Here's Hartenstein. Stewart defends. Clock at 4. And Hartenstein gets it to go. Hartenstein's got his second basket on the night.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Martin outside. Pass to Stewart. To the right side. Here's Fultz. And the baseline jumper goes down. Fultz has got 9.
Well, terrific to see Markelle Fultz knock it down, looking more and more assertive in the mid-range.
And here's Bogdanovich. He's guarded by Martin. Here's Hartenstein. And stolen by Stewart. Here's Martin. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz.
Well, we know Markelle Fultz can get cooking on the offensive end, but his responsibility to get the guys around him involved, nicely done.
Bogdanovich, no good. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks going into the break up 12. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. You know, for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And the Hawks looking at who they've got. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. John Collins out there with Griffin, and it's Robinson in at the 5. Fultz against Collins. Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
Robinson can't hit. Well, Orlando's shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Suggs, no good.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now here's Collins. A 14-point game for him in the win against Indiana. Here's Murray to the middle. Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Banchero. Coming off a 22-point game against Charlotte.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Line for 2.
First free throw is good. Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Hawks. No good on the second free throw. And Atlanta's shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. Here's Young, gets the 14-footer to fall. Young's gotten his third basket of the night.
We can't forget about Young's in-between game. When he notices these shots are open, he's so good at taking them.
Pass to Banchero. Here's Henderson for 3. Second chance shot, and it's Washington missing. Porter against Washington. Outside Porter. Collins with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. Yep, that one goes. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Here's Henderson. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Porter. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And another miss by Orlando.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Back to Young. Pulls up. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Washington. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And the Magic making a change here. Okiki's checked in. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Pass to Young. Down low. Robinson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Robinson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Orlando calls timeout. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Please give a big round of applause for your Magic Youth Dance Team. Once again, fans, let's hear it for your Magic Youth Dance Team.
Pass to Banchero. Stolen by Collins. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And so far, Collins has been a pleasant surprise. A mobile, quick-thinking big man with enticing potential.
At the line for the Hawks, John Collins. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. The Magic have gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good. Pass to Okiki. Here's Henderson. Here's Banchero. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Suggs, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Murray's shot is good.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Henderson. Here's Okiki. Oh, no good again that time. Now here's Murray. Defense is right there. Collins outside. Lets it go from 11. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Robinson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
Orlando calls timeout.
Early in his career, Mitchell Robinson feels like an old-school big to me. This guy owns the painted area. He's completely focused on finding those close-range opportunities to score it.
And so here is Orlando, and another miss by Orlando.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Outside Young. Back to Collins. Lets it fly. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 3rd assist of the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's a Kiki. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Henderson. Just 5 to shoot to stop the drought. The rebound by the Hawks.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Henderson. Shoots over Young, and he's back in business as the jumper finally drops for him. He's got 6.
Tough period. I mean, he's just 1 for 5 in this frame, struggling to get back on track.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Cole Anthony comes in for Suggs. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Atlanta. Bogdanovich comes in for Porter Jr. Here's Young. Atlanta again missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
On offense, here are the Hawks. They've got a 22 run going. What a pace. Very pretty alley-oop.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Knocks down the triple.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Pass to Collins. Back to Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Second chance effort, and Hartenstein gets it to go. Hartenstein's got 7 points in the game.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Here's Henderson. Pass to Okiki. Here's Henderson. He has 6. Back to Okiki. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Collins outside. Now here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Murray. Here's Hartenstein. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. So for the Hawks, Johnson, he's checked in for Collins. Griffin comes in for DeJounte Murray. And it's McConnell in for Trae Young.
One shot.
Here's Fultz. He's got 9. Pass to Stewart. Knocked loose. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Here's Bogdanovich. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the night. Fultz passes to Martin. And here's Stewart. Anthony outside. There's Fultz with a 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Anthony against Griffin. Anthony, the pass to Martin. Here's Stewart. To the paint. Here's Anthony. Lays it up and banks it in.
I love it when guards are willing to get on the inside and go ahead and make plays. Cole Anthony, a scorer by nature.
And the shot goes. Hartenstein's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for one.
At the line for the Hawks, Griffin. At the line for one,
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
2 minutes remaining.
The Magic shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Pass to Martin. Anthony outside. And he lobs it up.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men. And Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
And here's Johnson. And here's Griffin outside. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And finished off by Stewart.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Johnson. The Magic making their last shot. Pass to Bogdanovich. Let's go with a three. Gets the three to fall. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Anthony finds Stewart. From 8 feet, deflected.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Carter, he's checked in for Orlando.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Magic, Wendell Carter Jr.
There's 47 seconds left in the second period. Fultz passes to Carter. Back to Fultz. Six to shoot from about 19. Rebound Atlanta. Hartenstein's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Back to McConnell. Bogdanovich down low. He's guarded by Martin. Fultz passes to Anthony. Martin outside. Takes the three. Drills it from deep. Martin's got 6 points. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. Defense is setting the tone. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Trey, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and rolls, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and try to get this win.
Guys, reading the defense is something that he's pretty good at. Thanks so much, Trey.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Young. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Then there's Jalen Suggs. Then it's Chuma Okeke. That's who's out there for Orlando. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Throws it up high.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
Here's Young. They kick it out to Murray. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
3.
Young's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Suggs. Here's Henderson. Here's Banchero. Collins defending. Here's Suggs. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Atlanta's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Young, the pass to Porter. Collins outside. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Collins has got 9.
Boy, Otto Porter with the pretty delivery. That's nice.
Here's Henderson. Guarded by Young. Shots good by Henderson.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Young. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's a Kiki. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. Porter with it. Now Carter defending. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Wendell Carter.
Otto Porter is a master at drawing contact on shots just like that.
Otto Porter at the line for 2.
That's good from Porter.
I think the thing I like best about Otto Porter, his versatility and long arms, because it allows him to impact the game in so many ways.
And he makes both free throws. For Orlando, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Pass to Suggs. Here's Henderson. Carter on the wing. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The 3 from Suggs. Porter pulls it in. Atlanta's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Now here's Young. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Pass to Banchero. Over Collins. Banchero no good. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Here's Young. Tipped. Right around 3 minutes into this 2nd half. Here's Henderson. And the Magic again can't hit. Smooth sailing for Atlanta. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the 2nd half. Porter, the pass to Collins. Back to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got his 5th rebound in this one. From outside the arc. Carter, good.
Boy, that's a big-time effort play by Wendell Carter Jr. This guy gives you everything he's got.
Out to the right wing. Right side Murray. Over Suggs. Murray, no good. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Pass to Okiki. Here's Suggs. Here's Okiki. He has 6. Here's Henderson. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
Now Murray. Back to Porter. There's the triple. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Okeke. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Collins passes to Murray. Here's Young. And down it goes. 2 points. Young's got 12 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to Porter. Who poked away. Here's Suggs. Drops one in from the wing.
You see Suggs' willingness on the catch to be ready to release quickly. You've got to be decisive, and he was.
Outside Murray. Over Suggs. Rebounded by Suggs. Orlando shooting just 36% in the third. Here's Banchero. He gets it in there.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you a pretty pass.
DeJounte Murray, first personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
The Hawks have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Bogdanovich on the wing. Now Fultz, 11 points in the game. Out to the wing, Washington. Goes back up. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul, Isaiah Hartenstein.
It would seem to me with P.J. Washington, basketball was ingrained in his DNA. Why? Each of his parents' guys played Division I basketball.
Stewart, he's checked in for Orlando. McConnell, he's checked in for the Hawks. That one misses for Washington. All right, Doris, how has it helped P.J. Washington growing up in a basketball family?
Well, I think if you have 2 college players, 2 high-level college players, it automatically means you've got 2 high-level coaches who can help develop your skills at a young age. But the other part of this, the mental aspect, such a huge advantage to have people who've been there and done that.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the assist numbers don't jump out at you, but he has great core vision at all times, runs the pick and roll well, and is shifty in the paint.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovich is an asset for this team.
Isaac, the pass to Fultz. Washington with the ball. Pass to Anthony. Shot clock at 5. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Martin, he's checked in for Washington.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Orlando, Markel Fultz. Shooting 1.
We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Doris, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
Griffin outside. Outside Johnson. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Suggs is checked in for Martin. And a change for the Hawks. Young's checked in. Here's Suggs, guarded by Young. Isaac, the pass to Fultz. Doesn't go that time, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Griffin outside. Outside Johnson. Here's Young. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Anthony outside. Here's Suggs. Defended by Bogdanovich. Tipped away. It's stolen by Johnson. To the left side wing. Griffin in the post. Working on Anthony. And there it is for him. Griffin's got 12 points in the game.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Pass to Anthony. Here's Fultz. 3-pointer. Doesn't go for him. Here's Bogdanovich. Anthony grabs the board.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Outside Fultz. Pass to Isaac. Over Johnson. And once again off the mark by Orlando.
2 minutes.
Now here's Griffin. Over to the wing. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Johnson. 5 on the clock. There's Young with the 3. No good there. And Orlando the other way now. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Isaac left side. Pass to Anthony. Tries to snap the cold streak. Counted. Anthony's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I'll tell you, you have to be able to make contested shots in the NBA. Cole Anthony on time there.
Anthony against Griffin. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
If this hasn't been their finest quarter, committing a number of turnovers so far, not good.
Orlando's got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. Fultz passes to Anthony. 44 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Offensive board. Here's Stewart. Basket counts.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Griffin outside. Pass to Johnson. Back to Griffin. Fires for three. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far. And here's Anthony. Fires from deep. He drops it from range. Anthony's got 9 points.
As comfortable as anybody from deep. You cannot leave Cole Anthony open.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Orlando shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Hawks. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. John Collins out there with Mitchell Robinson. And it's Porter in at the 3. Collins outside. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
He's really taking care of the ball. That's just his first turnover of the night.
Here's Henderson. Anthony outside. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Shots good by Henderson.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Here's Young. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
To become a prolific scorer like Young, you need to hit some of those difficult ones.
Anthony outside. Pass to Okiki. Right wing. Here's Banchero. Back to Okiki. Just 4 to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Henderson. Collins defending. Pass to Banchero. Shoots over Young. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And the Magic call time here. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, BA. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. with his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple double in the league one day.
Atlanta making some changes here. Martin, he's checked in for John Collins. Forrest comes in for DeJounte Murray. And it's McConnell in for Trae Young. Martin outside. Here's Hampton. He's marked by McConnell. It's Hampton on the wing. To the wing on the left. Here he goes. Oh, they get a hand on it. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Here's Martin. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Magic have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Pass to Washington. Here's Hampton. Driving inside. Misses, and the dry spell continues. For Atlanta, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Well, Otto Porter rises up, hammers it home on the dunk, and boy, what lift he got on that one.
Pass to Okiki. And here's Martin. And he lays it up and in.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Outside Porter. Out left to the wing. Here's Forrest. Hangs. And that's 2 points on the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And for the Magic, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. Martin outside. Here's Washington. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Good on the second one. And Atlanta has possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. To the wing, right side. To the left wing. McConnell outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McConnell. The Magic making a switch here. Stewart's checked in.
Isaiah Stewart.
The Magic have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Pass to Washington. Back to Hampton. Doris, in the NBA, more attention is being paid to mental health, more than ever before. And players are taking the lead in raising awareness.
I love that, Brian, because it's such an important issue. Performing between the lines of an NBA floor requires basketball skill, but it requires mental health and strength. And a lot of players, Kevin Love in particular, have been so brave. Credit to the NBA for addressing it and being out front.
And he can't get the first one. The Hawks making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And no luck that time either. Orlando shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Back to Hampton. Here's Martin. Nails it from 3.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
The Hawks have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Right wing. Martin outside. The kick out to Johnson. It's picked off. It's a one-on-one situation. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Foul, Jalen Johnson. Second personal foul.
And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Collins, he's checked in for Johnson. Porter Jr. comes in for Martin. Murray's checked in for Forrest. And it's Trey Young in for McConnell.
One shot.
Smooth sailing for Atlanta. Young with it. From the arc. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Suggs, defended by Murray. Pass to Banchero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Suggs. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Now here's Collins. To the inside. Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Listen, this guy's a willing passer, and Porter has a natural instinct for this game.
Here's Hampton. Here's a Kiki. Pass to Hampton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
That one on Young.
Third team foul. At the line for Orlando, R.J. Hampton. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Murray. Out to the wing. And here's Porter outside. It doesn't go for him. The Magic go the other way with it. Pass to Hampton. Outside Carter. Here's Suggs. Defended by Murray. Wing shot on the way. Suggs, no good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Check out the handles. A spin move like that is how you lose the nearest defender.
Pass to Okiki. On the wing, Suggs. Nice shot from the wing.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Inside. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Orlando calls timeout.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
It's time to get loud for your 407 dance team. Time for the 407.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.
I mean, come on. His offensive focus was just second to none in this game. Really found his rhythm early and didn't give the defense a chance at all.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Robinson with a steal. Collins outside. Porter finds Young. Now Collins. Over Banchero. Another one falls for Atlanta.
He's capable of torching you from there. Collins has great confidence in his mid-range jumper.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Henderson, guarded by Young. Here's Okiki. Over Porter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Magic, Chuma Okiki. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Young finds Porter. Collins with it. Over to the left wing. Left side, Young. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Henderson. Here's Suggs, defended by Murray from deep three-point range. And they'll get another chance. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hawks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Trae Young.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Free throw is good from Collins. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Hardenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Martin comes in for Porter Jr. Culver, he's checked in for Murray. And Forrest is subbed in for Trae Young. That one misses. Orlando has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. In transition, the Magic on the run to the left side wing. Here's Hampton. He's covered by Culver with the teardrop. Another shot. Got a piece of it. Here's Forrest to the inside. Martin outside. Culver outside. "11 feet out, and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Out of bounds, it'll be Hawks ball.
Coming on the floor for the Hawks, Jalen Johnson.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Trae, this is a young team. Talk about the chemistry and the connection and how you play together.
I mean, you're around us outside of the locker room. You can tell why we support each other so well, and the energy we have for each other on the court. I mean, you can tell the reason why we do that. And I mean, I love this group.
The connection is there on and off the court. Guys?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.